Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we unpack the world's most interesting topics and really extract the insights that matter to you.
Mm.
Today, we're plunging into the enduring legacy of an automotive icon. It's one that might seem, maybe on the surface, a bit predictable,
Right.
but that's exactly why this deep dive is so fascinating. The 2026 Toyota Corolla.
Ah, the Corolla.
Yeah, it's a nameplate that's basically become synonymous with reliability, and
Yeah.
just getting things done.
Definitely.
But in this automotive landscape that's always chasing the next shiny thing, electrification, all that, how does a legacy icon like the Corolla, built on practicality, not just survive, but actually thrive?
That's the core question, isn't it?
What's its secret weapon in 2026? Let's peel back the layers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's unpack this legendary nameplate.
That's exactly our mission today. We're going to try and cut through all the noise, dive into the specifics from the latest sources, and really help you understand what makes this new model stand out. We'll explore its features, its performance, its market position, and ultimately, whether it's still redefining what a modern and practical daily driver truly is.
Sounds good.
And as we get into this together, if you find this deep dive valuable, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to our channel, maybe give us a like,
Yeah, that'd be great.
and share with friends who might find this info useful too. It really helps us keep doing these deep dives.
Absolutely. So to really get the 2026 Corolla, we kind of have to start with its monumental legacy.
You really do. It
Yeah.
sets the stage.
This isn't just another car. It's a global phenomenon. I
Mhm.
mean, we're talking about a vehicle that has sold over 50 million units since its launch way back in 1966.
50 million. It's staggering.
50 million. It's just a mind-boggling number. It makes it one of the best-selling cars in history. Its global impact is, well, unmatched, really.
Mm.
It's almost certainly touched someone you know, or maybe even been in your driveway at some point, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's incredible, isn't it? And what's truly insightful here, I think, is that the 2026 model isn't just another iteration. It represents the continuation of this incredible 13-generation journey.
13 generations. Wow.
Yeah. Each one has seen continuous adaptation in design, performance, tech. Think about its evolution, especially in the 12th generation. That's when they introduced the TNGA platform.
Yes, TNGA, Toyota New Global Architecture.
Exactly. And this wasn't just some simple engineering update. It was, well, a profound philosophical shift for Toyota.
How so?
Well, TNGA allowed them to centralize component sourcing, standardize manufacturing, and crucially, engineer a consistently better driving experience across lots of different models.
Okay.
They did this by lowering the center of gravity, significantly increasing chassis rigidity. It's a deep strategic play, not just a facelift.
So it's fundamental.
Very. This long history of meticulous continuous improvement means that the 2026 model arrives with this deep pedigree of proven success and constant refinement. It carries a tremendous amount of trust. Why does this long history of continuous improvement make the 2026 model particularly noteworthy for you?
That structural shift sounds like a huge underlying factor in its continued evolution. So with that incredible foundation in mind, let's fast forward to now. What does the 2026 Corolla actually look like, and what's driving it?
Mm.
From what we've seen, the exterior design is definitely more aggressive, more contemporary than, say, older generations.
Yeah, it's got a sharper look.
You're seeing that wider front grille, the slimmer LED lights, and depending on the trim, you can get it with sporty 17 or even 18-inch wheels.
Mm-hmm.
It's clearly trying to make a more confident visual statement without totally abandoning its core identity.
It absolutely is. And underneath that sharpened exterior, the 2026 Corolla houses a capable 2.0-liter dynamic force four-cylinder engine.
Dynamic force, that sounds like marketing speak, is it?
Well, yes and no. Dynamic force isn't just a marketing term. It actually refers to a specific engine design known for its high thermal efficiency, meaning more power is converted into motion rather than just wasted as heat. Better efficiency, basically.
Got it.
This powertrain delivers 169 horsepower and a solid 151 pound-feet of torque.
Okay, respectable numbers for this class.
Right. And power is managed through an intelligent, continuously variable transmission, or CVT.
Ah, the CVT. Some people love them, some hate them.
True. But think of it less like a traditional gearbox with distinct gears and more like a fluid system that constantly finds the optimal ratio for the engine.
Smoother acceleration, then.
Exactly. That's why it delivers such smooth, stepless acceleration and stable performance. It's really perfectly suited for daily driving.
So this balance of modern aesthetics and practical power, how might that fit into your everyday life? Consider that.
It's a car that looks good, feels responsive enough, and performs reliably for, your everyday needs.
Okay, so it's got the looks and the efficient power, but for many of us, the real test of a daily driver comes when you step inside, right?
Oh, definitely. The cabin experience is key.
How does the 2026 Corolla stack up when it comes to comfort, connectivity, practical space? I'm particularly curious about the interior because, let's be honest, practical cars can sometimes skimp on the cabin feel.
That's a fantastic question and a valid concern. The sources confirm the cabin has received a significant upgrade. There's a clear focus on more premium materials and really balancing comfort with practicality.
Okay, give me some specific.
We're talking comfortable Softex seats.
Softex. That's
Yeah.
the synthetic leather, right?
That's the one. High-quality synthetic. It's durable, stain-resistant, and actually surprisingly soft to the touch. And you can get optional heating in higher trims.
Nice on a cold morning.
Definitely. There's ample legroom, which is always appreciated, especially in a compact car, and clear road visibility. They've definitely put thought into the occupant experience. Makes it feel less like a basic commuter, maybe more like a refined space. Here's where it gets really interesting for your daily commute and road trips.
That sounds promising.
Hmm.
But what about the tech? The stuff that keeps us connected and entertained on those commutes?
Right, the infotainment. It's quite impressive for this segment, actually. You'll find a crisp 10.5-inch touchscreen.
10.5 inches, that's a good size.
It is. And crucially, it supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Wireless. Finally, no more cables.
Exactly. Seamless smartphone integration. No more fumbling with cables just to get your maps or music going.
That's a big quality of life improvement.
It really is. And for those opting for higher trims, there's also a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster available.
Replacing the traditional dials.
Yep. It's not just a fancy screen. It provides a customizable, modern look and clearly displays all your crucial driving info.
Okay, what else?
Practical additions haven't been overlooked either. You get convenient USB-C ports dotted around the cabin,
USB-C? Good. Keeping up with the times.
a wireless phone charger, and even a premium JBL sound system is available in the top XSE trim.
JBL audio. Nice touch. So the XSE is the loaded one.
Yeah, the XSE is typically the sportiest or most amenity-packed, non-performance version in Toyota's lineup. So you're getting the top-tier features there.
That's a lot of smart tech packed into a comfortable space. But, for a lot of people, a car isn't just a personal cocoon. It's also got to be a workhorse sometimes.
True.
How well does it handle the practical demands, like hauling groceries, luggage, maybe fitting a weekend's worth of gear?
You've hit on a key point there, and this is where the Corolla really excels in its versatility. What's fascinating here is how they've managed to blend luxury touches with practical everyday usability, making it a truly versatile vehicle.
Okay.
You get a useful 470-liter trunk space, which is pretty respectable for a compact sedan.
470 liters. How does
Yeah.
that compare?
It's decent, maybe not class-leading. Some rivals might edge it out slightly, but it's very usable. And the versatility of the 60/40 folding rear seats is key.
Ah, the fold-down seats. Essential.
Absolutely. It means you can easily accommodate a variety of needs, from the weekly grocery run to larger items, maybe sports equipment, even a bicycle if you need to.
Right. No wrestling with roof racks.
Exactly. It means you won't be playing Tetris trying to fit everything in. It's this blend of kind of luxury touches with practical everyday usability. Makes it a truly versatile vehicle that adapts to your life. Imagine how these interior features and cargo flexibility could enhance your driving experience.
That versatility and blend of comfort and tech definitely make a compelling argument. But beyond the shiny screens and comfy seats, there's one aspect that's absolutely non-negotiable for any driver.
Safety.
Exactly. Safety. How safe is it? What peace of mind does Toyota offer with the 2026 Corolla?
Safety is paramount, absolutely.
Okay.
And Toyota certainly understands that. The 2026 Corolla comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0.
TSS 3.0 standard.
Yeah.
That's big.
It really is a big deal. It's a comprehensive suite of active safety features designed to provide, well, exceptional peace of mind.
Okay, break it down for us. What's included?
Right. You get automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection. That can help prevent or mitigate collisions by automatically hitting the brakes if needed.
Crucial.
Very. There's adaptive cruise control. Makes long highway drives much less fatiguing by automatically adjusting your speed to keep a safe distance from the car ahead.
Love adaptive cruise.
Lane keeping assist with lane departure alert actively helps keep you centered in your lane. Traffic sign recognition, which displays road signs on your dashboard so you're always aware of speed limits and things like that.
Okay.
Automatic high beams for better visibility at night without blinding oncoming drivers. And blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, super helpful in parking lots and when changing lanes.
That covers a lot of common accident scenarios.
It really does. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it's about providing robust, proactive protection for you and your passengers, helping to prevent accidents before they even happen. How important are these standard safety features for your driving confidence?
That's an impressive array of standard features.
Yeah.
And for maybe a deeper layer of confidence, what do the independent safety ratings tell us? The crash tests.
Right. To reinforce its strong safety credentials, the 2026 Corolla has already earned top-tier endorsements. We're talking a NHTSA 5-star overall crash test rating.
The highest possible from NHTSA.
Exactly. And an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award.
The plus is important there, right? Stricter criteria.
Very important. These are the gold standards in the industry. They confirm its structural integrity and the effectiveness of its safety systems in, simulated real-world scenarios. It's clear Toyota has prioritized your safety. Makes it a car you can feel genuinely confident driving every day.
Those safety ratings really speak volumes. Okay, now let's talk numbers, the kind that directly impact your daily driving and, maybe more importantly, your wallet.
Performance metrics and economy. Got it.
How does it actually perform on the road? And crucially, what about that fuel economy?
Precisely. So in terms of acceleration, the 2026 Corolla, the non-hybrid version, can go from 0 to 100 kilometers or about 0 to 60 miles in approximately 8.5 seconds.
8.5 seconds. Okay, not lightning fast, but adequate.
Adequate, exactly. Its top speed approaches 200 kilometers, about 124 millimeters. So perfectly capable for freeway speeds, confident merging, that sort of thing.
Fine for daily duties.
Right. But here's where it truly excels, where it really shines. Fuel efficiency.
This is the big one for Corolla buyers, usually.
Absolutely. The petrol model achieves an impressive roughly 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers. That translates to about 35 miles per gallon combined.
35 mpg. Pretty good for a non-hybrid.
Very solid. And the hybrid version, well, that takes efficiency to a whole other level.
Okay, hit me with the numbers.
An outstanding 4.3 liters per 100 kilometers. That's somewhere in the range of 50 to 53 miles per gallon.
50 to 53 mpg, that's fantastic for a conventional hybrid sedan.
It's remarkable. And with a 50-liter fuel tank, you're looking at really long driving ranges between fill-ups, significantly reducing your trips to the pump and obviously saving you money.
No kidding. 53 mpg in a mainstream sedan is seriously compelling. But here's the question. Does that exceptional fuel efficiency compromise the overall driving experience? This raises an important question. Does its exceptional fuel efficiency compromise the overall driving experience? What's the ride quality actually like?
That's a very fair question, and the answer is nuanced. The Corolla isn't engineered to be a sports car, right? Its priority is efficiency and comfort over raw sportiness.
Makes sense.
The suspension setup features a McPherson strut front and a multi-link rear suspension in the higher trims.
Multi-link rear is generally better for handling and comfort, right?
Generally, yes. This combination is specifically tuned to offer an excellent balance between comfort and stability. It smooths out road imperfections pretty well, making for a comfortable daily commute while still feeling planted and stable at highway speeds.
So not floaty, but not harsh either.
That's the goal. It comes standard with front-wheel drive, which is perfectly fine for most daily conditions. But, and this is a nice addition, all-wheel drive is now an option for some hybrid versions.
AWD on a Corolla hybrid. That's interesting. Good for snowy climates.
Exactly. Offers increased traction in challenging weather, which is a welcome addition for many drivers. So while it's not going to win any drag races, the answer is it strikes a very good balance. It prioritizes comfort and stability for everyday driving without feeling sluggish or disconnected. Consider how these performance and efficiency figures translate to your wallet and daily commute.
That really helps clarify the performance picture. So, okay, it's efficient, it's comfortable, it's safe. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. What's the financial investment? And what kind of peace of mind does Toyota offer with this new model? Because ownership costs are always a huge part of the equation for anyone considering a new vehicle.
Absolutely, yeah. It's crucial to look beyond just the sticker price. The 2026 Corolla remains a pretty accessible option, especially considering its feature set and, that reputation.
So what are the starting points?
The base LE trim starts at approximately $22,725 USD.
Okay, under $23K to start.
Right. And if you're eyeing that impressive fuel economy we just discussed, The LE hybrid starts at about 24,575 USD.
So about a $2,000 premium for the hybrid? That seems reasonable for 50 plus MPG.
It is,
Yeah.
relatively speaking. The payback period in fuel savings could be quite quick depending on how much you drive.
And what about warranty? Peace of mind stuff.
Toyota provides excellent warranty coverage here. You get a solid 3-year or 100,000-kilometer basic warranty covering most components.
Standard stuff.
Yep. And for the hybrid models, this is important, there's a substantial 8-year or 160,000-kilometer warranty specifically for the hybrid components, including the main battery.
8 years, 160K kilometers on the hybrid bits. That should ease some concerns about battery life.
It definitely helps build confidence. It's crucial, of course, to stick to the regular maintenance schedule to keep that warranty valid. That's standard procedure.
Makes sense. So robust warranty, especially for the hybrid. Are there any other ownership perks that sweeten the deal?
There are, actually. Adding even more value, Toyota Care is included with the purchase.
Toyota Care. What's that cover?
It provides 2 years of complimentary maintenance, oil changes, tire rotations, that sort of thing, and roadside assistance.
2 years free maintenance. That's a nice little bonus. Take some initial cost off your plate.
It does. Take some of the initial ownership burden off your shoulders.
Yeah.
And we can't forget the Corolla's legendary track record of maintaining its value in the used car market.
Resale value. Always strong with Toyota.
Consistently strong. This isn't just anecdotal. It consistently ranks among the best for resale value. So it positions it as a sound, long-term investment.
So you get more back when you eventually sell or trade it in.
Exactly. Knowing you're getting robust support, free initial maintenance, and a car that holds its worth, that can really simplify your decision-making process.
How do these financial and ownership benefits factor into your decision-making process for a new vehicle? That comprehensive ownership package certainly adds to the appeal. But, as we know, the Corolla isn't alone in this busy, compact sedan segment. It's a crowded field out there.
Oh, incredibly crowded, fiercely competitive.
Who are its main rivals?
Yeah.
And how does it truly stack up against them? Because for someone weighing their options, understanding the competition is absolutely key.
Yeah, this is where the deep dive gets even more insightful. The compact sedan segment has some incredibly strong contenders. The Corolla faces challenges from prominent rivals like the Honda Civic,
Always the classic rival.
the Hyundai Elantra, the Mazda 3.
Mazda 3 often praised for its style and driving dynamics.
Right, the Nissan Sentra, and the Kia Cerato or Forte, depending on the market.
Okay, quite a list. How about we focus on the big ones, say Civic and Elantra? How does the Corolla compare directly?
Good idea. Let's do a direct comparison with those two, as they're arguably its closest and most popular competitors. The differences become quite clear, and you see how each carves out its own distinct niche.
Lay it out for us.
Okay. The 2026 Toyota Corolla, as we've discussed extensively, its strengths are that unwavering reliability, truly exceptional fuel economy, especially that 50-plus MPG hybrid version, modern infotainment, practical interior, good storage, and that comprehensive suite of standard safety features with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0.
So the dependable, efficient, safe choice.
Pretty much. It's the sensible choice that executes the fundamentals extremely well.
Okay, what about the Civic?
The 2026 Honda Civic, generally, is characterized by its sportier performance. It often offers more powerful optional turbo engine and delivers a more dynamic, engaging driving experience.
Or fun to drive, maybe.
For many people, yes. It also typically boasts a stylish, driver-focused interior and sometimes offers slightly more rear passenger space. So it appeals if a spirited drive is higher on your list.
Got it. Civic for a bit more zoom. Now the Elantra.
Then there's the 2026 Hyundai Elantra. It really stands out with its bold, very modern design and makes a strong visual statement.
Yeah, Hyundai's designs have been pretty out there lately.
They have. And it's usually packed with advanced tech features, often including a large dual-screen setup for both infotainment and the instrument cluster, giving it a very futuristic feel inside.
A high-tech focus.
Exactly. Plus, the Elantra typically offers a very competitive price point and often comes with a longer warranty than its Japanese rivals, which is a big draw for value-conscious buyers.
Interesting. Bold design, high-tech, strong value proposition.
Precisely. So if striking design and cutting-edge tech at a good value are your top priorities, the Elantra is a really strong contender. What's fascinating here is how each of these vehicles carves out its distinct niche.
That's a fantastic breakdown. It's not just about the specs on paper, is it? It's about the kind of philosophy each car embodies.
Exactly.
So based on that, where does the Corolla truly shine for you, our listener, in this competitive landscape?
For you, the Corolla really shines if your absolute top priorities are that unwavering reliability and outstanding fuel economy, without compromising on modern safety and just solid everyday practicality.
Long game choice.
You could say that. It's the car that consistently delivers on its promises, year after year, decade after decade. The Civic targets those who maybe want a bit more driving fun, a bit more engagement. And the Elantra appeals strongly to the tech-savvy buyer who wants a bold design and lots of features for the money.
So it really comes down to matching the car's strengths to your personal priorities.
Absolutely. Consider which of these vehicle strengths aligns best with your priorities in a compact sedan. There's no single best car, just the best car for you.
That clear distinction helps immensely. Okay, so what does this all mean when we put it all together? Let's try and quickly summarize the 2026 Corolla's key advantages, the pros, and maybe a few areas where it might have some room for improvement, the cons.
All right, let's condense it down. The 2026 Toyota Corolla's key advantages, the pros. First and foremost, its exceptional fuel economy, especially the hybrid. It truly makes it a leader in its segment there.
Check fuel sipper.
Then there's its legendary Japanese reliability. That reputation for a long lifespan, fewer breakdowns, that's often the #1 reason people buy a Corolla.
Yeah, peace of mind, absolutely.
You also get that comprehensive suite of advanced safety systems, Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, as standard across the board. That provides genuine security.
Standard safety is huge.
Its ride quality is consistently comfortable, balancing smoothness and stability well for daily driving. It offers a surprisingly spacious and modern-feeling interior now, with those improved materials we talked about.
Better cabin than maybe people expect.
And finally, that strong resale value makes it a solid, sensible, long-term investment.
Okay, that sounds like a very strong list of pros. Makes a compelling case. Are there any trade-offs, any limitations a buyer should be aware of, areas where it might not quite match up to every single rival?
Certainly no car is perfect for everyone. While its engine performance is perfectly adequate for daily driving, as we said, it is more focused on economy than sportiness.
So not thrilling acceleration.
Right. Relatively slower acceleration compared to some rivals like the turbocharged Honda Civic or the Mazda 3. So it won't be winning many drag races, if that matters to you.
Fair enough. What else?
Also, while practical, the trunk space at 470 liters might be slightly smaller than some competitors, like the Hyundai Elantra, for instance. Worth checking if maximum cargo is a priority.
Okay, check the trunk size for your needs.
Another point to consider, the standard noise insulation, while decent, may allow some road and wind noise in, especially at higher speeds. It might affect the premium feel compared to some slightly plusher compacts.
A bit more noise than some.
Potentially, yes.
Eh.
And lastly, while the base trims are reasonably well equipped, some of the more advanced tech features, like that larger digital gauge cluster or the premium JBL audio, are reserved for the higher trims.
So you might need to step up in price for all the bells and whistles.
Exactly. That could push buyers towards the more expensive options if they really want all the latest tech goodies.
Got it. That clear summary really empowers you, the listener, to weigh the options and make an informed decision based on your personal needs and preferences.
Hopefully.
We've covered a lot today about the 2026 Toyota Corolla, from its storied past and its sharp new design to its advanced tech, crucial safety features, those robust performance metrics, and its competitive market position. We've truly taken a deep dive into what this car has to offer.
We have. And this raises, I think, an important final question for you to ponder.
Oh, let's hear it.
In an automotive landscape that's rapidly embracing electric vehicles, hyper-performance cars, how does a model like the 2026 Toyota Corolla, with its steadfast focus on economy, reliability, and advanced safety, how does it redefine what it means to be a truly modern and practical daily driver today?
That's interesting. It's like, does modern always have to mean electric or fastest?
Exactly. It pushes us to consider what we really value most in a vehicle, both today and maybe tomorrow.
A great thought to end on. So, what aspects of a vehicle do you prioritize most? We hope this deep dive has given you plenty to think about. Thank you for joining us on the deep dive.
Thanks for listening.
And hey, if you found this deep dive valuable, please do remember to subscribe, like this video, and maybe share it with your friends. It really helps us out.
It does indeed.
Until next time, keep exploring and stay informed.